Alright, well those were our matches with cheap Frites. We hope
Mhm.
you guys enjoyed watching them. Abby and I, as always, enjoyed playing them.
Of course.
So Abby, what'd you think of this deck?
You know, as most of the decks, I really enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah, I was a little weary about it being 5 colors.
Five
Most 5-color decks for, like, just casual brews, they fall apart
Yeah,
really fast.
I wholeheartedly agree with you. I was weary too when I first went into playtesting, but we had like maybe 1 or 2 mana problems, but they weren't even that
Yeah.
big of a deal.
Yeah, they weren't really major
Yeah.
mana problems.
I mean, we always had green and red when we needed it, basically, and we always had the red and white for Unburial Rites. We occasionally didn't have the blue for Tracker's Instinct, but that's really
not really that much of
bad.
a problem. Yeah.
So, if you had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10.
It was fun, but again, I'm kind of weary about the 5 colors, so I rated it a 9.
9, nice.
Yeah.
I think this is a first for me.
Really?
But I'm gonna give it a 10.
Wow, why? Really?
10. This deck was so much fun to play. Not only was this deck a blast to play, but I think this deck really stands a chance against good decks. I mean,
Really?
we crushed Tempered Steel. I mean, we played that weird little Genesis Wave deck, but I mean, you're gonna fight random brews if you bring a deck like this to F&M, so you gotta be prepared to beat them.
Yeah.
And had we just sideboarded in 1 Ancient Grudge in that last round against Delver, I think we would have easily won.
Yeah, we
'Cause
probably would have sweeped him.
Right, we would just Ancient Grudge his 2 equipments and boom, boom, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this deck is great. I love it. And not only is it super fun to play, and it's actually decently competitive, but you can just, like we said in the intro, just customize it however you want. Like,
Mhm.
this is a deck that almost anyone who's just been, like, cracking packs can play, because you just have this nice little shell of Faithless Lootings and Tracker's Instincts and Unburial Rites, and you just use your favorite dual lands, your favorite fatties, and just go to town.
Nice.
It's just, I think it's a perfect budget deck. 10.
Wow. That's a first for Bring on a budget.
Yes.
It's a 10 rated deck.
Yes. However, there are some changes I think I would make.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What would you do?
I think 3 Geralf's Mind Crushers seems like I didn't really like Geralf's Mind Crusher. I mean, did we even get him out? I mean,
Not really. I think he's more kind of an oaf in our deck.
Yeah.
We didn't really he's kind of just a brick. We didn't really use him.
I mean, he seems okay in theory, but I think I'd much rather just have 1 Phyrexian and Jester in the main board, maybe put like 1 Mind Crusher in the sideboard or something,
Yeah, just switch it, I guess.
and then take another Mind Crusher out and put in 1 Massacre Worm, just to have another out to like tokens decks, or if our opponent has like a Snapcaster, Delver, boom, they're dead.
Yeah, I guess buying 1 Massacre Worm wouldn't break
Yeah,
the
just
bank
1
too
Massacre Worm.
much.
I think just having more varied guys to give us outs to various things would be good. I mean, Geralf's Mind Crusher's okay, but he's certainly, I don't think he was worth having 3 slots in the main deck for.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's really all I would change. I really liked having access to 4 Ancient Grudge and 4 Ray of Revelation. I think if we were to take this to a tournament, then we'd probably be a bit more like liberal in our use of sideboarding in Rays of Revelation and Ancient Grudges.
Yeah.
We'd probably just bring in 1, even if we were playing against Delver like we did in last time, just to like hedge our bets, because taking out 1 Tracker's Instinct for 1 Ancient Grudge in sideboarding, you're just losing so little and you're potentially gaining so much.
Yeah.
I think we learned just a lot of sideboarding with this game. But yeah, so that's really all I changed about this deck, and half of it was how we sideboarded poorly, so
Yeah.
we can't really complain too much. But yeah, I love this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, so be sure to let us know in the comments whether you want us to take this deck, the mono blue deck, the burning metal deck, or the green red werewolves deck through a couple of tournaments online, and then we will do that and post the results.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't do too poorly for you guys, since you're doing all this effort for us, voting and everything.
Yeah,
We don't want to
watching and
disappoint.
voting. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, let us know how you felt in the comments. If we made any terrible mistakes, obviously be sure to let us
Yes. Obviously, they'll let us know.
know. We love reading it.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, but yeah, we'll see you next time, guys, with the deck of your choice.
See ya.
Bye.